What's up, guys? Welcome back by this new video. Today, a full showcase of the Tiny Takeover update in Minecraft. It's an update that's based on all cuteness. Yeah, that's it. On cuteness and a lot of texture changing of all of the baby variants of almost every mob. So yeah, I'll be going showcasing through all of that. I've prepared my little area here, so that's fun. And yeah, further there are some other fun little changes that make the gameplay a little bit easier. And yeah, that's it. It's not the biggest update, but still, it's an update, so it's fun. But at least, guys, if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's begin straight with new update. So this update gives us all kinds of new things. For example, the world option. There's not like, for example, here you can find thing like all the commands there in extra restrictions. You can see your difficulty because normally here you will be able to see your difficulty. That's changed. And yeah, for now, let's go through all of the baby mobs that are new because those textures are also changed. So first of all, we know I will just one time grab a chicken spawn egg. We know the chicken, the baby variants are just normally based on the regular mob, but they changed it. Like for example, this is the little chickling. I think that's the baby version of it. Sometimes I maybe had a mistake, but yeah, look how cute. It's so cute. These baby little chickens. And yeah, here you can see it. Once again, a very nice tiny texture makes chicken farms a little bit more different. So that's also really fun because the hitbox is also changed. And this is the cold variant and the warm variant. So they are just little chickies. Oh no. Never mind. We didn't hear that. At least for the next mob, we got also the cow. It's beautiful. Look at those eyes. Very fun. Here we get the warm variant, or this is no, sorry, that's the cold variant, and this is the warm variant. Still like the horns that even the baby has. So yeah, it looks beautiful. I love it. They're looking very nice. Nice texture shaped. I really like the cows. Then the piggies. Here you can see nice black little puppy eyes. I don't know. Something like that. Nice pink texture. They also the size of the head because now it looks like a really big body with such a smaller head. So that's also really fun. Then we have all the wolf variants. Like this, all of those. And yeah, I really like them. They are bigger than the old one, but also much cuter. And if I go to survival mode really quickly and I would be able to hit, you can see all of them will get really angry red eyes. And yeah, oh my gosh, they are doing so much damage. I didn't even know. But yeah, they also changed that with a very red looking eye for the baby variants. I love that. They are really cute. Definitely a worth thing. Next up, we've got the cats. Like this, all of the cats. I really like them. They're so cute. However, some, for example, this one really looks like it has some glasses on. This one just lost in the darkness. Someone who has black eyes. This one just is in sort of game. I really like how they make those eyes visible. And for example, if I tame one, if I tame a dog as well, I think I can. Oh no, I need regular fish. So something like a god probably. Look, they will nicely also get a nice little bell thingy, and they also got a new sitting animation, sort of. It looks different because of the texture, but it's very fun. And if I go back to the wolves, look, they will also have their happiness from their tail, and they will nicely sit. And this one looks more like the old one. So yeah, that's really fun with those two. Then we've got the llama, all the variants. Yeah, it looks almost like the old llama. It's almost the same, but this one, instead of having a really big head, I think it had before, they just made it a little bit smaller, and yeah, here you can once again see the hitboxes. But really fun with the black eyes they all have. And then we've got the boxes, the snowy one and the regular one. And this is really worth for example, Baby Witty for my heart goes world. I love it. I love this one. This one I will definitely take. But yeah, they're so cute. And then it's really interesting because we got the rabbit. And not only the babies has changed, the entire texture of the rabbit itself has changed. So, oh, the foxes are going. But look at that. Wait, I will go a little bit further. The foxes won't hunt. Look at these big bunnies. I love them. Look how big. They also changed, I think, the walking animation. They It's a good update for Easter time. Look at this. They even have an idle animation. They should actually do that with every single mob. Maybe for the year, for the spring. I really like that they just have an idle animation. Fantastic. I love it. And also the baby variants, they also have those. So like the baby brown, white. This one is scary. The black one, the white splotched, the gold, salt and pepper, snow, and they even made a special texture for the killer bunny, and I really like that. Look how beautiful this one looks. And this one you cannot find in vanilla game, but still, it looks perfect, and it will be really scary when you are survival hunt, maybe. But wait, maybe if I change the age really quickly, I can get a regular killer bunny. That's the big one. Oh, this is beautiful. Look how good the killer bunny looks. That's just amazing. Amazing looking mob right now. And really scary. I love it. But we also have some other mobs that have changed, like the armadillo. Quite a new mob. I think it's not even 2 years in the game yet. Well, maybe something around that time. But they already changed the texture. I really like it with those little nails and claws. I love it. And then we also have the axolotls. All of them got a new texture. So yeah, very cute. Way smaller, way cuter. Then the pandas also. And these ones are scary in my opinion, because what if, this is just a little assumption that I'm making, what if with those wide eyes they do something with Herobrine? Like, if you maybe played Minecraft before and in the past and maybe some mod, you maybe played a mod that custom mobs having white eyes because of Herobrine, or you do something with the Herobrine mod. I think they may actually do something with this, because in my opinion, this looks really scary. The white eyes, no, they should have give them maybe black eyes or some different color. For me this is really scary, especially the one with the angry one. But still, yeah, we also got a bee. Baby bee, really cute. Even changed the texture to a little bit more brownish. red thing. Really like it. Camel. It doesn't have, yeah, that little hill that the adult has, so that's really fun. It's so happy. Dolphin. They changed it, made it smaller. Have a beautiful little black eye as well. I love those. Also, I have a donkey. Very fun. Like the big head. Looks like a hammerhead. They have the glow squid and the regular squid. Made it like more like a plushie. I really like that. For the regular squid, they still kept their eyes, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's yeah. The goat, they also changed. Look at how cute this is. I really like this one as well. It's beautiful. Then we got. Oh yeah. I know what this is. We got a little mushroom, the red, and the brown variant. Oh yeah, I couldn't summon lightning, so I should have prepared the chest. Slash enchant me with channeling. And oh wait, this one. And I have to summon new one. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, I changed both of them. Oops. Let's clear the weather really quickly. And as you can see with this one, yeah, with just a nice black. Just really likes the regular cow. And this one also changed the texture. Really nice. Love it. Yeah, so that's one that. Then we got also a mule. Really like the donkey with a hammerhead. Love those. We get an ocelot, polar bear, sheep, skeleton horse, the little snifflet. They also made the texture a little bit less green. I really like that. We got the strider. Strider really changed the texture with just it had, instead of big hair, it has those little wobble hair from really like a baby, or like that one. Yeah, for the trader llama, they also made this one. So I don't know if they can spawn really from a wandering trader. Never seen that, but if that's happened, definitely keep this one. And the turtle, it was the smallest mob on Earth, or in Minecraft, but they changed it, made it slightly bigger, but it's still really small and really cute. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. They also got the zombie horse. What makes it really interesting? Let's quickly do time set night so you can see it when it doesn't burn. Really looks like a nice horse. And I forgot one mob from the regular. I got some little horses. They also changed those textures from the babies. So yeah, there are more textures, but yeah, I didn't know more of these. These were just the simple ones that I knew. But yeah, they changed it. Very cute. They really look like little tiny baby horses. And I really like that these ones, because horses are naturally also some a little bit bigger. They have both of their eyes and not just only a black or white eye. So that makes it really fun for those. And yeah, right now those were all of the animals. And right now we go to the villagers and other mobs. So here we got all the villager variants, the baby ones. They really changed this one. I don't know if I really like them. I really like the big head, the big head. But yeah, the nose is also broken down. Yeah, I don't know. I really like those noses always from the baby villagers. But it's nice, and they have them for all of the variants. I really especially like those two, because with that head, it perfectly fits. So yeah, here are all the baby villagers, really cute looking with those noses. Then here, Hoglin with the Soglin. Also, the Herobrine eyes. Oh, look how scary. And they also changed the Hoglin's nicely texture. I really like that. And this one will become a Zoglin in a second. And yeah, the Zoglin they also changed. This one at also always in wide eyes, so that's not a big problem. But still, it's still very interesting. Look at that villager running away from Zoglin. I really like those little feet and those flappy ears just running. Great job they done with the Hoglin and the Zoglin. And then, yeah, I couldn't command with those, but all of the zombie variants have their babies. So let's make it quickly nighttime. And as you can see here from this little baby zombie, they didn't really change it. They just made it a little big head, like it fits with the villagers as well. And they also have that for the baby husk, as you can see. Very cute. Look at this. No, you don't want to see those. But they also changed the texture so you can more easily hit those baby zombies because they were terrific. Always, I hate them when hitting. But with a drown, it's also the same thing. Look at the baby drown. This one really looks like it's drowned in itself. Oh, I love it. And with also the baby zombie villagers, these became really scary with those red eyes, those baby red eyes. I love them. I love them. Great job with all of the zombie variants. They also got the piglin and the zombie fight piglin, a baby variant. As you can see, the baby one just has a way fatter head and a way smaller hands. And for example, I can probably show it. Take some gold armor and feed it, for example, to this baby. I don't know if it will actually wear. But normally, if a baby will something, can I see it before it turns? Yeah, look, the armor also changed with them, so that's really fun looking. And at the same time, you can see here the baby zombified piglin. And is that a bug? Wait, did they do that on purpose or? Because wait, if I just spawn one from a spawn egg. Oh no, they look at this sword, it's way bigger than them. No, because I thought that they wouldn't spawn with a sword anymore, but they do. So everything works. They're really cute. Like the sword, the animating like Oh, and yeah, those were all the mobs. So that's very fun. But they also changed some things. They added one new thing and did some other changes. So let's go to them. Oh, the first new thing that is in the game. They have made a new flower, the golden dandelion. This is actually the most useful item in this update, in my opinion. So what this does, you craft it with one regular dandelion and 8 gold nuggets. You can make that. And what it does, you can just place it on the ground or make expensive yellow dye from it. But if you feed it to a mob, to a baby especially, you will hear a new sound effect. Very fantastic. If I, for example, go to the polar bear, listen carefully. It really looks like you were cracking some ships or some bag of chips. I don't know, something like that. But what it does is it makes the baby forever young, so it won't grow into an adult forever. They will always stay, yeah, baby size. But you cannot use this dandelion on, for example, baby zombified piglin or baby villagers or baby zombies. You cannot use them on those kind of mobs, for example, or the skeleton horse. But this panda you can use, or yeah, just all the mobs. Not all the undead mobs because yeah, they cannot grow, and the villagers, yeah, they wanted them to grow. Always. So yeah, that's but very fantastic, like the flower. But you can always reset the effect. So if I, for example, come back to the polar bear, and if I plant the dandelion once again, you will hear like a different crack of ships opening. I don't know, and yeah, it will remove the effect, and they will be able to age again. Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, that's that. And I wait, did I actually show the baby sheep? Maybe I forgot. Here we have a baby sheep. But yeah, very nice sound. I really like it, and yeah, great job with that. And they also added a different thing because last year, if I'm correct, they made like saddles. They made that you can off the I don't know what other things. At least some saddles, craftable saddles. And for example, I think the leads were cheaper to make, but from now on, you can make name tags, and that's a really huge thing because I'll do that. So how this works is you can just put one paper and one a random nugget diagonally of the paper, and you can create your own name tag. It's very cheap. I really like it. They also removed those from quite some loot tables from, I don't know, I think dungeons and other stuff. They removed it. So you won't be able to see those anymore in structured chests. And right now they are really cheap to make. You can just name whatever mob you like, way cheaper. You don't have to spend or fish or look for it to make one. Yeah, to get one, you can just make one from now on. So that's really fun. And they also changed the villager because normally the librarian master would always give you, I think for 20 emeralds, one name tag. They changed the trade for 3 emeralds for a red candle and a yellow candle. I don't know if this is really worth because you normally need a string and compass, but I don't know. But further, they changed little things. They gave a new music sound to note blocks on copper. Let's listen. And the little bass has changed when it's oxidized. So you can hear it like here. I really like this one, the trumpet sound. Yeah, so you can play more music in the game. Very fun if you want to make your own or something. I don't know, but yeah, little extra thing they make. And then when you have deep slate, just regular deep slate, you never could do anything. Especially if you had a silk touch pickaxe. I had the problem in my hardcore world. You had to get a couple deep slate to change the yeah, for example, make it polished or something else, sizzled or yeah, or slabs. And right now, from now on, you can just put it into the stone cutter, and they will give you all of the options, even cobbled deep slate, so you don't have to mine it with a non-silk touch pickaxe anymore. So that's really good. I really like that this change. So yeah, it made the work way easier to get. So great job for that. And yeah, guys, these were all of the changes and new things were added to, I think, 26.1 because it changed the number. So really exciting, tiny drop, but still it has some new things. And yeah, it's all about cuteness, this update. So yeah, guys, definitely comment down below which baby mob you like the most. I think I like the killer bunny or chickens. I really like those two. I will also make a full video later on when I will rank all the babies, so stay tuned for that. But further than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. So peace out, guys. and bye bye.